My name is Mike Ruppel. I'm a physical therapist here at Freedom Physical Therapy. What I want to do today is talk to you about specifically pitching and how to grip and hold the ball properly when you're delivering your pitch. First and foremost, regular baseball, all right? The biggest mistake that people make is in their grip and trying to change their arm speed and their mechanics when they're throwing different pitches. Fastball versus curveball versus slider versus changeup. What I want to do today is show you some strategies to prevent elbow and arm injury just by gripping the ball differently and not trying to manipulate your throwing side or your arm side, causing more problems. So first thing that I want to show you is fastball grip. So I'm going to turn this way so you can see me. So you have 2-seam or you have 4-seam, all right? The biggest key when you throw your fastball, when you grip it, is you want to take your index finger, I'm just going to lift it off. When you look at the ball, your middle finger and your thumb will split the ball in half. Okay, that's going to allow it to come off here and have a rotation like so. As it rotates this way, it's going to cut through the air. The more spin ratio you get, the faster the rotation, the more it's going to cut through the air. So if you want to manipulate that, all you do is change your thumb one way or the other, but you should split the ball in half. When you hold it in your glove, I don't have a glove on, if you hold it in your glove this way, when you look at your fingers and your hand and your forearm, it should all be in a straight line. Okay, so this is your fastball grip. Okay, 4-seam, 2-seam. Doesn't matter how you rotate the ball, because when you throw it, it's always going to come off your long finger and it's always going to come off this way. All right. If you want to throw a curveball, some guys will get on the seams this way, some guys will get on the seams that way, some guys will kind of do a knuckle curve. What you want to do here, instead of trying to turn your wrist and twist it, which is going to put more torque and load and stress on your elbow or your shoulder, what you want to do is you want to just cock your wrist. So if I'm going to throw a curveball, this could be fastball. When I want to throw my curveball, all I'm going to do is turn my forearm this way. We call it the Kung Fu grip. So like your G.I. Joe Kung Fu. What you're going to do is just take the ball back that way, and when you deliver it, it stays in this position, it comes off this way. It's going to have a 12-6 downward rotation. What you're going to do is cause that rotation to kind of drop the ball down and in, away from a right-handed hitter, away from a left-handed hitter, okay? That's a curveball. Slider. So if this is a curveball, this is a fastball, your slider is 45 degrees, halfway in between your curveball and your fastball. That's how you want to grip it. That's how you want to throw it. So you can see I'm not really manipulating the ball on seams. All I'm doing is manipulating my forearm to get the rotation and the speed differential that I want. A changeup, now whether you throw a circle change, whether you throw a 3-finger, you can throw a 2-finger if you want. If you want to manipulate the movement on the ball, what you do is you just drop your wrist in. Okay, just turn your wrist in. What it's going to do is it's going to cause the rotation to drop in and down on a right-handed hitter, okay? The biggest tip that I can give you, fastball, curveball, slider, changeup, if you go 3-finger, if you go circle, is to always throw every pitch like your fastball. Every pitch should have the same arm slot, the same delivery, the same arm speed as your fastball. You'll deceive the hitter more, you'll take the stress off your arm, shoulder, elbow, and you'll see that you'll have a tighter rotation with more of a late break. And that's what you're looking for when you're trying to throw any pitch. Tight rotation, late break, more movement.